Welcome back to California Live. Here's a live look outside right now at downtown LA on this hazy Wednesday morning. The May gray is here with us for sure. We want it to go away. Well, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and NAMI Greater Los Angeles County is a leading grassroots organization dedicated to promoting wellness, recovery, equality, and dignity for individuals and families affected by mental illness. I sat down with Traute Winters and Candace Washington to tell us about the upcoming NAMI Walks Greater LA County Mental Health Festival. Good morning, ladies. Traute, I'm going to start with you. What does Mental Health Awareness Month mean to NAMI, and why was it so important to have events like these or like the NAMI Walks Greater LA County Mental Health Festival?
Yeah, it's a chance to raise awareness about mental health, reduce the stigma, and share resources to individuals and the importance of taking care of your mental health.
Yeah, and for people who might not be familiar, can you share more about the mission of NAMI and the resources that you provide to the community?
Yes, NAMI is the nation's largest grassroots mental health organization. We're a peer-run organization, and our signature programs are support groups and classes, both for individuals who live with a mental health condition and for those who support them. We also have a warm line and other programs for the community.
Yeah, and Candace, you're a NAMI ambassador.
I am.
Why is this cause so personal and important to you?
It's important to me. One, I'm a licensed mental health professional, but I'm also a client. I tell everyone I'm a therapist with a therapist, and I'm someone who has survived multiple suicide attempts. I've also just recently celebrated 6 years of sobriety, so I've lived this, and it's very personal to me because I know what it feels like to suffer in silence. I know what it feels like to be alone, and what NAMI is doing, you know, is amplifying awareness, but then also letting people know that support is available and that you don't have to do this alone.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the NAMI Walks Festival. What can people expect from this year's event?
Yes, this year we have a keynote speaker, Olympic gymnast Chiles. It's May 16th, this Saturday, and it starts at 8 a.m. with a resource fair with over 60 booths with resources. We'll have opening ceremonies with keynote speakers, and then afterwards in the closing, mental health programming and entertainment.
Yeah, and how does coming together at events like this help break the stigma surrounding mental health?
Yeah, you know, one of the things when it comes to Mental Health Awareness Month is NAMI speaks about this often, that healing starts and begins in community. And a lot of times, I know even in my experience, people say, you don't look like someone that has struggled with their mental health. You don't look like someone that battled alcoholism. And I say all the time, there's no look, there's no race, there's no socioeconomic status when it comes to caring for the mind. And caring for the mind is caring for yourself, and that's also caring for the community. So coming together and sharing our stories, I believe that there's power in healing and storytelling, and sometimes people just need to see someone that has gone through a similar experience and made it on the other side to let them know that they too can make it on the other side, and there's resources available.
Yeah, and Candace, you mentioned suffering in silence. What advice would you give to somebody who may be struggling in silence or really unsure about seeking help?
Yeah, there's so much strength and so much courage in saying, I'm not okay. That was the hardest thing for me to say. As a mom of 2 boys, I'm very high functioning and I love to take care of others. But I realized that if we don't pour into our cups, then what are we pouring out into others? And you need you too. So know that it's okay to say I'm not okay. It's okay to say I need help. And that's one of the most courageous things that you can do.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. And the NAMI Festival is on the 16th, as you said, so make sure to check that out.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And once again, here is the info. The NAMI Walks Greater LA County Mental Health Festival is happening this Saturday, May 16th.